are back. I am on Barrett Street and 1 James Street. What a lovely street this is. Let's have a look. Look at this. Now, lots of restaurants down here. Beautiful restaurants. I actually just ate at a restaurant right there. The beautiful restaurants here. You know, nice little vibe down here, right off of Oxford Street. So just to get your bearings, Oxford Street is that street right there. And you go up and down. So I think Oxford Station is that way. And that should be Selfridges, the world famous Selfridges shopping center. Should be Selfridges right there. But just a nice vibe downtown. Really nice. As a matter of fact, man, I've eaten here before. I've had some crepes here. Long time ago. Well, let's head towards Oxford Street. See what we see. See what kind of nightlife Londoners that we captured. The thing that's funny about me is I've walked down, this is the first time walking down Oxford Street
I went to the city of
since the last time I came, which was about, I want to say like 8-9 months ago. I did come last April. I do remember that day I came, but I came during the day. And when I tell you it was, as they say, bare, there was nobody here. There was nobody walking Oxford Street at night. I mean, during the day when I came, not at night. I came last April. And there was nobody. But now, lockdowns lifted, mask requirements lifted. There's people everywhere. Not as much as it used to be, especially not on a weekend. But lots of people. Let's see who's on the chat. People come to the chat. Let's see what we got. Dude, haven't you got COVID? No, I do not have COVID. And to answer your question, let me come back. Let me put the camera on. You asked, do I have COVID? No. Well, yes, but no. I haven't tested today. However, per the guidelines, I got a text message from the government. Today's Thursday, so 2 days ago, saying I do not need to self-isolate anymore. You only have to do that for 10 days, and now this is the 12th day, so I'm free to go out. So let's just make sure we're clear on that. But let's see what we got here. Let's go to, I got to catch a train in about an hour, so I can't just walk aimlessly, but let's go to the Selfridge store, and then we'll double back, because I need to get going. But yeah, the world famous Oxford Street, Oxford Circus, lots of shopping. Yeah, I thought this was the Selfridge store. But yeah, people are out and about. Hey, no problem. Thanks for answering the question, though. Appreciate it. I don't want to go in there recording, but there's lots of shopping going on in there. The Louis store. I need to go in there and give me some more Louis. But it's good to see this street vibrant and alive again, because when I came during the spring of April last year, man, I'm talking as many people as I'm seeing right now is as many people I saw up and down the whole street. So if you took a snapshot right now, last April, I'm seeing maybe 100, 200 people. I'm talking there was probably, in this area, there would have been 10 people. There were like nobody. So Selfridge is known for some of the front glass displays, but I don't see anything going on. So see what we see. I don't see anything in these displays anymore. I don't really see anything. They're all like covered up with glass. Let me cross the street so everybody can get a view of this building. just so everybody gets their bearings. I believe Marble Arch is that way. And then that's the way I need to go eventually. So let me cross this street, give you a turnaround view of Selfridge, world famous shopping place here. This is where all the high-end stores are at in there, right in there. I've done some shopping in there. I got a few things out of there. I used to have some Louis shoes, some driver shoes, but got rid of those. So yeah, nighttime walking. Whew. Bike almost hit me. Nighttime walking. So let me head back to the. Let me start going towards the train station, the tube station. So I need to go that way. But yeah, people are out and about, man. It's really nice to see. Let's put this camera this way. Let's see what we see. Let's see if we can capture some more life here in London on a Thursday night. It's good to see people back out. You know, I've said this in a lot of my videos. We got to reconnect with the world in 2022. We got to get back to whatever it was like for us prior to this whole pandemic. We lost a little bit of ourselves as human beings, as social creatures. Ooh, here's a nice little cutie. Let's get that. Up, camera up. You're not gonna miss the train. It's not till 8:30, so I got to go to Euston Station, so I ain't got that far to go. I think it's only a couple of stops. So I'll make my way there now, and then just see what we see. South Moulton Street. Not sure where South Moulton Street is at, so I'm heading towards Piccadilly Circus now, that way. So yeah, gonna just keep walking, capture a little bit of this London life. I mean, there are like lots of people out here. I mean, nothing compared to what it's like on like Christmas time and Boxing Day, but it's good to see it. I can only compare. I wish I'd have done video then, last April, because man, when I tell you there was nobody out here, nobody. Because literally every shop was closed last April. It was cool to see. We're gonna go this way. So yeah. So what's everybody up to tonight? What are you up to? What are you doing?
I look into the interview, the phone.
I'll keep my eyes. I need to cross the street real quick. Hey, look, we're on it! Yay! Oh, don't get hit by that bus now. Can we cross the street? Yeah. Ooh. Let's see where we're going. Bond Street.
Sorry
about that. So those familiar with Bond Street Station, that's where I'm at. So you can get the tube station. King of Trainers. Yeah, but so those that are going to join late, people tend to come in and out. So there's, you know, I'm just walking. I've never been down that street. Nice street. Hey now, Vicky, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. I just came from having dinner. Ooh, that's loud. I just come from that, man, it's so loud. Give it a second to get by construction workers. So yeah, Vic, I just come from having dinner, wrapping up here in London. I need to go catch my train. But I thought I'd go live a little bit. There it is, good old pint of ale, Lee. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you. Yeah, London. Yeah, I love London too. Just the thing about London, you walk way more than you would in any other city. Like for me, I would. Like I wouldn't walk nearly as much as I'm walking now. Ooh, give me a little smoothie here. Lovely, lovely. So I think I'll walk to Piccadilly Circus, and when I get there, that's when I'll probably end the video, because then I need to get on the tube. And there's clearly going to be no signal on the tube. Oh yeah, you got the people handing out the flowers that nobody ever wants. They're still here.
You just simply.
See, I just love the architecture at night, you know, in London, just how it looks. Some of these older buildings. It's really nice down here, really pretty. You know, got Zara here. Cheers, Lee. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. So, yeah, man, just like taking in some of this. I'm getting the train up to East Midlands, up to Derby. This time the fast train, thank goodness, because the train down stopped everywhere. Well, I tell you, everywhere. So I'm starting to see more of these electric black cabs everywhere. What is a good thing, though? What is a good thing? But yeah, so took the train down because there's no way I want to drive. I hate driving to London. It's just a pain because not only, you know, it takes like, what people don't realize, well, some of my family members who are watching from Kansas City and Las Vegas and California, when you drive from the East Midlands down, say Derby down to London, well, I probably need to go in the store, but anyways, I can drive to the outskirts of London in like an hour and a half or so. It's to get into London or to the other side of London that could take another hour, 2 hours. So all the doggone traffic, you move at a snail's pace through London. A snail's pace. Take you twice as long just to drive to or through London than it would to just get to London, the outskirts of London. So it's just so much easier just to take the tube, or take the train and just take the tube anywhere. I don't know how much it saves in time, but it saves a lot in sanity, I can tell you that right now. Save you a lot of your sanity and stress, so you don't have to sit there and go stop and go, stop and go. But my UK folk, they know what I'm talking about. The people that have actually driven through London, they know exactly the feeling. About to get a copyright strike now. There's some guys playing music on the street. YouTube's gonna say, you gotta cut this piece out of your video. Because a guy was playing music on the street. And we just happened to hear it on your microphone. I mean, for most people who haven't become, done. Yeah, see, I go to Covington Garden. It's nice. I'll tell you a true story. Well, here we go. It's story time now. See? I never know when I'm gonna do story time. Now it's story time. So, people ask me this question. Why England? How did I get to England? Gotta go back way back. I come out to Italy. Well, we gotta go back all the way to uni time. So I'm at uni, as you say. And it's one of my closest friends, one of my best friends, her name is Bree. I call her Brianne. And Bree was working out in England. And like that's when the idea of living overseas, like that seed that gets planted, you know? And so what happened was I took a business trip from LA to Italy. And so I took a business trip from LA to Italy, and then on that business trip, I decided to come visit her in England. And it was the first time I ever came to England was to visit her. And she stayed right off of Covington Garden. She stayed right over there. And it was that time with her years ago that got the seed to say, hey, you can live overseas. You can live in England. And so then it planted that seed, and then it grew and it grew and it grew. And then I ended up moving to Italy. And then once I left Italy, I was like, I want to come to England. And so that's how I got to, that's where it came from. That chance, I don't want to say chance, but just the relationship I have with my friend Brianne. And then coming over here for a business trip years ago, and all of that stuff. So here we are. Let me see. We are at, let's turn this camera around. We're still on Oxford Street. But I don't think I'm gonna go to Piccadilly Circus because that's way over there. But you got, people out here. Oh, we got people out in the middle of the street. Let's see what we got. I think Piccadilly Circus is that way. If I get my bearings right, I think it's that way. Regent Street, Oxford Street. I'm almost certain Piccadilly Circus is that way. But I need to go down that way, I think. But, people out and about. So, you got your religious dude on the microphone right there in this corner. And just look at the architecture, guys. Let me just pause right here and just look at this. Let's just take this in. Just look how beautiful this looks. I mean, it's just beautiful. Every time I come down Bond Street or Oxford Street and Regent Street, I just marvel at the beauty of the architecture. It's just so nice. So nice. So nice. You see that? I mean, you still got to deal with this guy here yapping on the doggone megaphone. That could be illegal. Can be a little dangerous. Yes, buses and bikes traveling together. Didn't say it was safe. The safest for cycling. It's really nice. Definitely not, that's Regent Street. I know that's Piccadilly Circus that way. Because there goes the Apple store right there. Well, check this out, guys. Hey, Louise, thank you for coming in. Sure is pretty, isn't it? So, look, I got to go catch my train. I only wanted to do 20 minutes while I was going to walk to the train station or to the tube. I'm at the tube. I will keep walking downstairs live. But when it cut off, and I'm out. So, let's roll. And when this thing cut off, it cut off. I'll be done. As soon as the signal go, I go.
Only 8 to 12.
Where is it?
Can't go out.
Opposite,